High above us, in the vast expanse of the sky, reign magnificent creatures. These are the birds of prey, nature's supreme aerial hunters. They command the airways with unparalleled grace and deadly precision. Their very presence evokes a sense of wildness and power. From the soaring eagle to the nimble kestrel, each is a marvel of evolution. They are perfectly adapted for a life of pursuit and predation. We look up in awe at their mastery of flight and their keen senses. They are symbols of freedom and untamed nature, a vital part of our world. These remarkable birds are also known as raptors. This name comes from the Latin word rapere, meaning to seize or plunder. It perfectly describes their method of hunting. They are equipped with formidable weapons. Sharp, curved talons grasp their prey with incredible force. Powerful, hooked beaks tear through flesh with ease. Their eyesight is legendary, spotting the slightest movement from astonishing distances. These adaptations make them some of the most efficient predators on Earth. They truly are the silent sovereigns of the sky, deserving our utmost respect. The world of raptors is incredibly diverse. It includes over 500 species found across every continent except Antarctica. Some, like the harpy eagle, are giants of the rainforest canopy. Others, like the diminutive pygmy falcon, are barely larger than a sparrow. They inhabit a vast array of environments, from frozen tundras and scorching deserts to dense woodlands and bustling cityscapes. Each species has evolved unique characteristics and hunting strategies. This allows them to thrive in their specific ecological niche. This diversity is a testament to their evolutionary success. In this exploration, we will delve into the secrets of their stealth and hunting prowess. We will uncover the remarkable physical adaptations that make them such effective predators. We will examine the varied techniques they employ to catch their quarry. From silent ambushes to high-speed aerial chases, their methods are both ingenious and breathtaking. Join us as we journey into the world of these feathered hunters. Prepare to be amazed by nature's stealthy predators, the magnificent birds of prey. One of the most extraordinary features of a bird of prey is its eyesight. Their vision is incredibly sharp, far surpassing our own human capabilities. Imagine being able to spot a rabbit from over 2 miles away. This is the reality for some eagle species. This exceptional sight is absolutely crucial for a hunter that relies on spotting small, often camouflage prey from great heights or distances. Without such keen vision, their hunting expeditions would be far less successful. Their eyes are truly windows to a world of detail we can barely imagine. They are perfectly tuned for the life of an aerial predator. The secret to their supersight lies in the anatomy of their eyes. Birds of prey have very large eyes relative to their head size. These large eyes can gather more light, enhancing vision in various conditions. Inside the eye, the retina is densely packed with photoreceptor cells called cones. These cones are responsible for sharp, detailed color vision. Some raptors have up to 1 million cones per square millimeter. This is many times more than humans possess. Furthermore, many raptors have 2 foveae in each eye. A fovea is an area of the retina with the highest concentration of cones, providing the sharpest vision. Having 2 foveae provides distinct advantages. One fovea, the shallow or central fovea, is typically used for monocular vision. This allows the bird to scan a wide area with each eye independently. The second, deeper fovea, allows for highly magnified binocular vision. When a bird of prey spots potential prey, it turns its head. This allows it to use both eyes to focus on the target. This binocular vision is critical for depth perception. It enables the bird to judge distances with incredible accuracy. This precision is vital when launching an attack, especially a high-speed dive. Consider the kestrel, a small falcon often seen hovering patiently in the air. Its head remains almost perfectly still, even as its body adjusts to wind currents. Its eyes are locked onto the ground below, searching for the telltale rustle of a field mouse in the grass. Or picture the golden eagle soaring effortlessly on thermal currents high above a mountain slope. Its telescopic vision scans vast areas. It can detect the slightest movement of a distant marmot. This remarkable visual acuity is the first, and perhaps most critical element in their successful hunting strategy. Their world is seen with a clarity we can only dream of. Stealth is paramount for any successful predator, and birds of prey are masters of the silent approach. Many birds create a distinct rushing sound as air passes over their wings during flight. This noise could easily alert potential prey, giving it a chance to escape. However, many raptors, particularly those that hunt agile or wary animals, have evolved ways to fly with remarkable quietness. This ability to move through the air like a whisper is a key component of their hunting success. It allows them to get astonishingly close to their quarry before being detected. This silence is a product of specialized feather structures. The secret to their silent flight lies primarily in the design of their wing feathers. The leading edges of the primary flight feathers, especially in owls, often have a stiff comb-like fringe. This structure breaks up the turbulence of air flowing over the wing. It reduces the vortices that typically create sound. Furthermore, the trailing edges of these feathers are often soft and tattered. This also helps to dampen sound. The surface of the feathers themselves can be velvety, absorbing sound waves rather than reflecting them. These subtle adaptations combine to create an almost noiseless passage through the air. The shape and size of a bird of prey's wings also contribute to its flight characteristics and hunting style. Birds like eagles and vultures, which spend much time soaring, typically have long, broad wings. These wings provide excellent lift and allow them to ride thermal updrafts with minimal effort. This conserves energy while they scan for food. In contrast, falcons, which are built for speed and agile aerial pursuit, have narrower, pointed wings. These wings reduce drag and allow for rapid acceleration and quick maneuvers. Forest-dwelling hawks often have shorter, rounded wings for navigating through dense vegetation. Owls are perhaps the most renowned silent flyers in the avian world. Their livelihoods depend on surprising small mammals that possess acute hearing. Their feathers are exceptionally soft, and their wing loading, the ratio of body weight to wing area, is very low. This allows them to fly slowly and buoyantly, making very little noise. Imagine a barn owl, a ghostly white form, drifting silently over a moonlit field. Its approach is completely unheard by the unsuspecting vole below. This mastery of silent flight is a stunning example of evolution shaping form for function, turning these birds into nature's stealth bombers. Once a bird of prey has spotted its target and made its silent approach, its formidable weaponry comes into play. The most critical tools for capturing and dispatching prey are its powerful talons. These are not just ordinary claws, they are razor-sharp, curved daggers. They are designed for gripping, piercing, and often crushing. The strength in a raptor's feet and legs is immense. An eagle's talons can exert hundreds of pounds of pressure per square inch. This allows them to secure struggling prey firmly. The talons are the primary instruments of the kill for most raptors. Different species of birds of prey have talons adapted to their specific prey. Bird-hunting raptors like sparrowhawks tend to have long, slender talons. These are ideal for snatching agile birds out of the air or from dense cover. Fish-eating eagles, such as the osprey, have very sharp curved talons and spiny pads on their feet. These adaptations provide a non-slip grip on slippery fish. Mammal hunters, like large eagles, possess thick, powerful talons. These are capable of penetrating tough hides and delivering a fatal blow. The size and curvature of the talons are finely tuned to the lifestyle of the bird. While the talons are used for the capture and kill, the beak serves a different but equally important purpose. A bird of prey's beak is strong, hooked, and sharply pointed. It is not typically used to kill the prey, though some falcons are an exception. Instead, the beak is primarily a tool for tearing flesh and dismembering the catch into manageable pieces for consumption. The powerful neck muscles allow the bird to rip through tough skin and muscle. This sharp, efficient cutting tool ensures that no part of the meal goes to waste. It is a perfect complement to the deadly efficiency of the talons. Some falcons possess a unique feature on their beaks called a tomial tooth. This is a sharp notch on the upper mandible with a corresponding indentation on the lower mandible. After capturing prey, often small birds with their talons, falcons may use this tomial tooth. They deliver a quick, precise bite to the prey's neck. This severs the spinal cord, causing instant death. This adaptation is particularly useful when dealing with prey that might otherwise struggle and attract unwanted attention. It is another example of the highly specialized nature of these incredible hunters. Their tools are perfectly honed for their deadly trade. Section 5. The art of the ambush perch hunting prowess. One of the most common and energy-efficient hunting strategies employed by birds of prey is perch hunting. This technique involves the bird selecting a suitable vantage point, such as a tall tree, a cliff ledge, or even a utility pole, From this elevated position, the raptor remains still and patiently scans the surrounding environment. It relies on its exceptional eyesight to detect any sign of potential prey. This method allows the bird to conserve precious energy. It waits for the opportune moment rather than actively searching over vast areas. Patience is a key virtue for a successful perch hunter. The process of perch hunting is a masterclass in observation and timing. The bird sits quietly, often for extended periods, its head turning slowly as it surveys its domain. It is attuned to the slightest movement or sound that might betray the presence of a small mammal, reptile, or insect. When prey is spotted, the raptor assesses the situation. It calculates the distance and the best angle of attack. This period of observations is crucial. A premature move could alert the prey and result in a missed opportunity. The hunter must wait for the perfect moment to strike. Once the moment is right, the attack is launched with speed and precision. The bird may initiate a gentle, silent glide, angling down towards its unsuspecting target. Alternatively, it might execute a more direct and rapid dive. The aim is to reach the prey before it has a chance to react or escape. Often, the victim is completely unaware of the impending danger until it is too late. The element of surprise, facilitated by the patient wait and silent approach, is a critical factor in the success of perch hunting. It is a deadly game of patience and sudden action. Many familiar birds of prey are expert perch hunters. The red-tailed hawk, a common sight across North America, often employs this strategy. It can be seen perched stoically on telephone poles along highways, scanning the grassy verges for rodents. Numerous owl species are also dedicated perch hunters. They use their acute hearing in conjunction with their eyesight to locate prey in low-light conditions. Their silent flight ensures that their descent from the perch is unheard. The art of the ambush perfected by these patient predators is a highly effective way of securing a meal. Section 6. Masters of the chase aerial pursuit tactics. While some birds of prey rely on patience and ambush, others are built for speed and agility. These are the masters of aerial pursuit, engaging their prey in thrilling high-speed chases. This hunting technique demands incredible flight capabilities, lightning-fast reflexes, and an unwavering focus. The pursuit often involves complex maneuvers, as the predator tries to match and outwit the evasive tactics of its quarry. This is a dramatic and energy-intensive method of hunting. It is typically employed by raptors specializing in catching other birds in mid-air. These chases are true spectacles of natural athleticism. The chase begins when the raptor spots a potential target, often another bird in flight. The predator then launches into pursuit, rapidly closing the distance. The prey, aware of the danger, will try to escape using its own speed and agility. It may dive, swerve, or attempt to reach cover. The pursuing raptor must anticipate these moves and adjust its own flight path accordingly. This can lead to breathtaking aerial dogfights with both hunter and hunted pushing their physical limits. The outcome is often determined by a combination of speed, stamina, and skill. Birds of prey that specialize in aerial pursuit possess specific physical adaptations for this demanding lifestyle. They typically have streamlined bodies that reduce air resistance. Their wings are often long and pointed, like those of falcons, allowing for incredible speed and maneuverability. Powerful flight muscles provide the necessary thrust for rapid acceleration and sustained high-speed flight. Their eyesight is, of course, exceptional, allowing them to track fast-moving targets against complex backgrounds. These adaptations combine to create the ultimate aerial hunters, capable of outflying many other bird species. The peregrine falcon is perhaps the most famous example of an aerial pursuit specialist. It is renowned for its incredible diving speed, but it is also a highly effective hunter in level flight chases. Cooper's hawks and sharp-shinned hawks are other adept pursuit hunters. They often prey on smaller songbirds, using their agility to navigate through woodlands and surprise their targets. These raptors demonstrate an astonishing mastery of flight. Their high-octane chases are a vivid display of the predator-prey relationship playing out in the three-dimensional arena of the sky. It is a truly wild and exhilarating form of hunting. Section 7. Surprise from above, the plunge dive specialists. Among the most dramatic hunting techniques employed by birds of prey is the plunge dive or stoop. This method involves the bird climbing to a considerable altitude, sometimes hundreds or even thousands of feet above its target. From this height, it spots its prey, and then folds its wings, plummeting downwards in a breathtaking dive. The bird essentially transforms into a living missile using gravity to achieve astonishing speed. This technique relies on surprise, speed, and pinpoint accuracy. It is a high-risk, high-reward strategy, often resulting in an instant kill. The mechanics of the plunge dive are a marvel of aerodynamic engineering. As the bird begins its dive, it streamlines its body to minimize air resistance. Wings are typically partially folded or swept back. The raptor uses subtle adjustments of its wings and tail to steer and maintain its trajectory. Some species, like the peregrine falcon, can reach speeds of over 200 miles per hour during their stoop. This makes them the fastest animals on the planet. The precision required to hit a moving target at such speeds is truly remarkable. Their entire physiology is geared towards this incredible feat. The impact of a plunge dive can be immense. The raptor typically strikes its prey with its powerful talons, often clenched like a fist. The sheer force of the collision is often enough to kill or stun the prey instantly. For birds like the peregrine falcon, which prey on other birds in midair, the impact can be devastating. For fish-eating raptors, like the osprey, the dive ends with a splash as they plunge feet first into the water to snatch their aquatic prey. The accuracy and power of these dives are honed through instinct and practice. It is a skill passed down through generations. The osprey is a classic example of a plunge dive specialist that targets fish. It soars above lakes, rivers, or coastal waters, searching for fish near the surface. Once a target is sighted, it hovers briefly to aim, then dives dramatically into the water. Its specialized talons, equipped with barbed pads, ensure a firm grip on its slippery meal. The peregrine falcon, as mentioned, uses its stoop to hunt birds like pigeons and ducks. Its incredible speed ensures that the prey has little to no time to react. These plunge dive specialists demonstrate nature's capacity for extreme performance and adaptation. Their dives are a breathtaking spectacle of power and precision. Section 8. Unique hunters, diverse diets, case studies in predation. While many birds of prey employ common strategies like perch hunting or aerial pursuit, the raptor world is full of unique specialists. These birds have evolved highly specific hunting techniques and diets, allowing them to thrive in particular niches. This diversity showcases the incredible adaptability of birds of prey. Not all raptors hunt swift birds or elusive mammals. Some have developed surprising methods to tackle unusual prey, demonstrating nature's ingenuity. These fascinating case studies reveal the breadth of predatory adaptations. They remind us that there is no single way to be a successful hunter. Consider the remarkable secretary bird, an inhabitant of the open grasslands and savannas of sub-Saharan Africa. Unlike most raptors, this long-legged bird hunts primarily on foot. It strides through the grass with a distinctive gait, searching for snakes, lizards, insects, and small mammals. When it finds a snake, its hunting technique is extraordinary. It stamps on the reptile with its powerful feet, delivering swift, forceful blows to stun or kill it. It may also use its wings to distract the snake or shield itself from bites. This terrestrial hunting style is unique among birds of prey. Another fascinating specialist is the lammergeier, also known as the bearded vulture. This large raptor has a highly unusual diet, consisting mainly of bone marrow. It soars over mountainous regions, searching for carcasses. While it does eat some meat, its specialty is bones. If a bone is too large to swallow or break, the lammergeier will carry it high into the air. It then drops the bone onto rocks below, shattering it to expose the nutritious marrow. This intelligent behavior requires skill and patience. It allows the lammergeier to access a food source that other scavengers cannot easily utilize. The snail kite, found in the wetlands of Florida, Central and South America, provides another example of extreme dietary specialization. As its name suggests, this raptor feeds almost exclusively on apple snails. Its beak is slender and sharply curved, perfectly adapted for extracting the snail from its shell. The snail kite flies slowly over marshes and shallow lakes, visually locating snails at or near the water surface. It then snatches the snail with its talons, carries it to a perch, and expertly removes the mollusk. This reliance on a single prey type makes the snail kite vulnerable to changes in snail populations. These examples highlight the diverse paths evolution has taken. Section 9, Guardians of Balance, the ecological role of raptors. Birds of prey are more than just magnificent hunters. They play a crucial role in maintaining the health and balance of their ecosystems. As apex predators, or near the top of their respective food chains, they exert a significant influence on the populations of their prey species. By preying on rodents, rabbits, insects, and other small animals, they help to control these populations. This prevents any single species from becoming overly abundant and potentially damaging the environment. Their presence indicates a healthy, functioning natural system. They are vital components of biodiversity. Raptors also contribute to ecosystem health by acting as nature's sanitarians. They often target weak, sick, or old individuals within prey populations. This process, known as culling, helps to remove less fit animals. This can prevent the spread of diseases among prey species. By ensuring that the strongest and healthiest animals survive and reproduce, birds of prey indirectly contribute to the overall vigor of the populations they hunt. This natural selection process is essential for the long-term health of the entire ecological community. Their role is subtle, but profoundly important. Despite their ecological importance and majestic nature, birds of prey face numerous threats from human activity. Habitat loss and degradation are major concerns. As forests are cleared and grasslands are converted to agriculture, raptors lose vital nesting sites and hunting grounds. Pesticides, particularly certain rodenticides and insecticides, can accumulate in their bodies through the food chain, leading to poisoning or reproductive failure. Historically, direct persecution by humans born out of misunderstanding or fear also took a heavy toll. Conservation efforts are now essential to protect these vulnerable species. The sight of a bird of prey in flight is a truly inspiring spectacle. These creatures embody wildness, power, and incredible natural design. Their stealth, their keen senses, and their diverse hunting strategies are a testament to millions of years of evolution. As guardians of balance, they perform an invaluable service to the ecosystems they inhabit. It is our responsibility to understand, appreciate, and protect these magnificent birds. By ensuring their survival, we not only preserve their awe-inspiring beauty, but also safeguard the health of the natural world for generations to come. They are truly nature's stealthy, indispensable predators.